torched. All that is left is ashes. I used to think that was true about everything. Families, friends, feelings. But now I know that sometimes, if love proves real, two people who are meant to be together, nothing can keep them apart. If the people we love are stolen from us, the way to have them live on is to never stop loving them. Buildings burn, people die, but real love is forever.
What's going on, YouTube? That was a little scene from The Crow, from the 1994 film The Crow. Today we're going to be reviewing a Neca figure, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Neca Cult Classics Brandon Lee as The Crow. Now, The Crow is just an amazing movie. You know, if you guys haven't checked out that movie, you guys really need to check out the movie The Crow. It's just a great movie all around. Brandon Lee, you know, played the Crow very well, and you know, if you know, I'm pretty sure all of you know that he did die during the film, making the film. He died. He got shot doing the scene from the movie. But anyways, you know, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure here. So this is the Crow figure by Neca, and I did pick this figure up at Toys R Us for $10. Great price. Now, there isn't much articulation to the figure, and if you can see his foot, whoop, there goes the crow. If you can see his foot pose, like that's pretty much how you have to keep him. I mean, you can put him like, see, it's the left foot goes ahead of the right foot. And let me, he's kind of a hard figure to stand as well. So let's see, I'll show you guys here. That's the pose you're going to get from him, which is a cool pose because he does this pose during the film. So that's the pose you'll get the Crow in. The only problem is he's kind of looking down a little. But if you can get a close-up on the face, it's a very nice face sculpt. It's got like a little scar there across the upper part of his nose. The makeup is really nice as well. The hair, if you look close, like to his shirt, he's got a bunch of little holes in there. Look like they're bullet holes. He's got a few little slashes, you know, on his clothes. He has the necklace here with a ring on it, which is, I don't remember him wearing this in the movie. I know towards the end of the film, you know, it's a spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen this. At the end where you know, he goes back to his grave and the Crow drops the ring off into Sarah's hand. She makes a necklace out of it, but I don't know why he has it because he didn't have the necklace in the movie. But either way, it's a nice touch because he did have his wife's ring in his pinky finger, and that is shown on his hand right here. See if I can zoom that in. Having trouble with the zoom. Alright, we'll get that in a second. Yeah, I don't know if you can make that out, guys. He's wearing the ring there on his pinky finger. But anyways, this is a cool figure. You got his boots open. They're all like opening up at the top. You can see that. You know, they did a great job making him look as much as the character from the movie. He's got the little straps around his hands, just like the film does. And this is actually a really nice head sculpt. Looks just like like Brandon Lee in the film. I know I've seen a few others. I've seen the Todd McFarlane movie Maniacs the Crow. I was gonna pick it up, and then when I saw the face sculpt, I was like, no, forget it. It just looked too I don't know, it just looked like too cartoony or something. It just didn't look right. Here's a back shot. He has a little hole here in the back. Not sure why. Maybe it's a bullet hole. Not too sure why he has that back there. So he's got his trench coat here. Very nice, like a rubbery material. So I'm going to set this down really quick. Let's see if I can stand him up. And what I'm going to do is show you guys the crow, the actual crow. So here is the crow. He has a little peg right here on his left little foot, but trying to put the, if you can see the crow here, Brandon Lee, has a little hole on his right shoulder. So all you do, this doesn't really sit well in there. You know, I was trying to, like, all you do is just basically just place it in there. You know, you don't even have to put any pressure or anything. You just place it in there, and he just stays just like that, like on the corner. He kind of leans a little. It doesn't. I thought you had to put like pressure in there to get him to, like, you have to hear like some kind of a snapping sound in order for it to, you know, sit in there. Like if you were to do like you know, like the peg holes and the figures have at the bottom of the feet, and then you place them on their bases, you kind of hear that little snap thingy. I thought this did the same thing, but I ended up breaking the left foot, so I had to glue it back on. But all you do is just basically you set it in there. You don't have to apply any pressure at all. Like I said, there's a hole on the upper right shoulder of Brandon Lee, and that's it. He just sits just like that. Sits on his right shoulder. That's pretty much all it is. You know, it's funny. I've seen this figure so many times at Toys R Us, and I've always passed them up. And me being a big Crow fan of the film, I love the film. I finally decided, I'm gonna go pick the figure up. It's only $10, and then I looked at Toys R Us, at a lot of Toys R Us's, and they were sold out. And then I went to another, and I found two of them. So, I mean, this is a great figure. I don't know why I kept on passing them up. I love this figure. I love the movie. Getting into like articulation, there's not much articulation. His head can rotate, can go up and down a little. His arm has like a swivel. He can rotate his wrist a bit. Yeah, his arms just have swivels. The waist can rotate. He does have articulation in the foot, the lower foot, like a little swivel here. And the legs, as far as the legs go, you can move them like one in front of the other, like as if he's walking. But I like to stick him in this pose here, because that's how he came, and that's how that's a pose he does in the film. So that's pretty much it. I mean, if we can take a closer look at his outfit he's wearing. So you can see he's got like some bullet holes, a couple slashes on his outfit. It's a great figure. I definitely recommend you guys pick him up. I mean, like I said, it's only for $10, so it's not a bad figure. But not much to say about the figure. I mean, as far as articulation and all that goes. But I really do like this guy. And the hair, actually, you can actually move it to the side. The two front, like, little bangs, I should say. See, they're movable. Get a close up on the face. Let me see if I can zoom in there. So it's actually a really nice figure. Love the head sculpt. The card, the figure came in. The front, has just a graveyard scene. The back has the other figures from the series, which is 300, and another Jason figure, Friday the 13th. I want to pick that one up, but that one looks pretty nice. And a little bio here. Eric Draven. That's the name of the character. They must pay for their crimes. So there's a little bio there if you guys want to read up on that. But that's pretty much it for the figure, guys. like I said, he's a cool figure, very affordable, $10. If you're a fan of the Crow, the movie was great. You know, you guys got to go check that out if you guys haven't seen it. And like I said, he's awesome figure. Not much articulation, and he's kind of a hard figure to stand. But either way, he's a great figure, and I totally recommend you guys pick him up. All right, guys, thanks for checking out my video, and we'll catch you guys another time. Take care.